I think our country has changed so dramatically in the last year, and we're entering dangerous, dangerous territory. Last night I turned on the computer and I turned on the Drudge Report, and I saw that Time magazine and Joe Klein said that I was engaging in sedition. And my wife looked at me, and I know I'm practically 100% chick, and she looked at me and she said, "What's wrong?" And I mean, it was like a horse stepped on my chest, and I said, "I love my country. I love my country. I don't even understand how speaking out now can be sedition," but that's what Klein said about me and also Sarah Palin and then Rush over the weekend. Here's how he laid it out.
I did a little bit of research just before the show. It's on this little napkin here. I looked up the definition of sedition, which is conduct or language inciting rebellion against the authority of the state. And a lot of these statements, especially the ones coming from people like Glenn Beck and to a certain extent Sarah Palin, were right up close to being seditious.
Well, and this is, and Joe's right, and they'll name another person, name Rush Limbaugh, who uses this phrase, constantly talks about the Obama administration as a regime.
Okay, first of all, the napkin makes me think that maybe, Joe, you should spend a little more time researching. The only piece of evidence he cited is that Rush uses the word regime. Well, maybe John should have done a little napkin journalism, and Googling before he went on the air as well. It may have helped him find out that the term regime was used 6,500 times to refer to the Bush administration since January 20th, 2001. The host he was talking to used the term to describe Bush, and Helaman himself used regime to describe the Obama administration at least 4 times. So I'm trying to figure out how they can use the word regime, and it's not a problem, but Rush uses it. See, it's a game. It's a game. And they're trying to get us to argue and call each other names and just ratchet it up. And I ain't going to play that game. I mean, how is it seditious to disagree with the President of the United States in America? How is it seditious to say the Democrats and the Republicans spend too much money? What is seditious about telling people to get involved, know your candidates before you vote? I love my country. I don't hate the government. I hate what we have all of us, allowed our government to become. And